So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect And Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Morishi. Pablo Torre. He is through here. And it's made its way to him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chance here to counter. And here's Rashford. He's having a go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Well, that has not gone well. And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi. He's tried one! And that is high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Koundé. So it is still 0-0. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Cristiano Ronaldo! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha has it in a wide position. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Darder. Mateo Morey has a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Akanji. And Rafinha. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Very nicely done. He's gone for goal! Darder. Tony Lato. Now Kumbula. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafinha. Tony Lato. That'll be a throw-in. waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Hazard. Messi. Threads one in. Rafinha! Mariki. Akanji goes steaming forward. And Messi! The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Koundé. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Joseph. Tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The message is clear, none shall pass. Messi. Can he get it through? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Murishi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mateo Morey.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Spread out to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Pulls it back. He saw the danger. Can he finish? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Rashford. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And it's Rashford. And he's whipped it across.
Well played and well cleared.
And this is Messi. Messi! And that's a good-looking ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Murishi. Engages and forces him off the ball. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Showing great feet there. Oh, good ball! No way through, so... And Messi! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Rafinha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Buongiorno. Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal
third
6
corner of the game.
será sustituido por el dorsal 8.
Morey clears it away. Mallorca are looking to go forward now. That's good running with the ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 4 coming up here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mallorca have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Now he's off and running. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi running with the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15.
So a Barcelona free kick.
El dorsal
And this is the
21.
perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's not got that quite right.
El dorsal 53. Se ve
Larin.
un cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Larin. The ball's gone astray. Ronaldo chasing after it. Rafinha.
Habrá 4 minutos.
He's having a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And he's had it nicked away. Darder to Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good strength. Oyarzabal. Ødegaard. He's going for goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. They're up to 5 corners now. That's a decent clearance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he spark a counter here? Great defending, strong and determined. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Rashford goes for a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Offside.
Messi, driving forward. Pass is just off target. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle. And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. He's in a great position here. Turns and goes. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona have their third corner. They've played it short. Might be danger here. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Opts for safety. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And it's Messi. Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Vigo have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Stood up well to him there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's cut it out. So what can they make of this? Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Ronaldo. Hazard. has. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it.
Jack. Jack.
Incoming delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Messi. And he's had a hit. Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. There is the breakthrough. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Zaragoza. Akanji calmly anticipates. And it's Azar. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's picked it up out wide. He's having a go! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Zaragoza. Now, what about a counter-attack? Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaragoza. Koundé gets a foot in here. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the second half gets underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Rafinha. Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Takes a shot. That's another chance. Relentless. Just relentless.
Oh,
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Koundé. And Rafinha. And it's Moro. Rashford. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. And they can counter here. Picked out brilliant. Aspas! Rising over the bar.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Buongiorno.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Akanji does well to stand firm and defend it. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And it's Azar. And this is Ronaldo. He's tried one! And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
So we've reached the hour mark. Iago Aspas, his fourth top scorer in the league. Balde. And Akanji. Balde. Zaragoza. Rafinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Balde. Balde puts across... Oh, smashing header! Final touch was poor.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And he skips past his man. It's Azar! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. Looking to play him in. Just about up to 75 minutes. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Azar. And this is Ronaldo. Zaragoza. He's had it taken off him. Messi. And he was quick to react. Moro. This is promising. Messi. And Messi! And he's missed it.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19, el dorsal 39, el dorsal 20. Marcos Alonso. Se va a realizar
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rafinha. Luka. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save. Out to the right. Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Rafinha. Early ball. And the number on the board is 3.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way...
Luka! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Deftly away. Ødegaard. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look